Bill Mitcher is a 30-year veteran in racing. He builds and competes in supercomp dragsters. He uses MSP in his cars.
Prevents moisture from attacking them. It lubricates, and it also helps cool the motor.
Bill races with a $10,000 394 cubic inch gasoline-powered race engine. He credits MSP for his engine's long-lasting performance.
We're as much as 30 degrees below what we normally would run. In an 8-second run, this engine can go from 120 degrees to 250 degrees. We don't see that anymore. It stays down in 180, 200 degree range. And that's important. That makes the parts last a lot longer. The fatigue factor is greatly reduced because it keeps that motor cool and it keeps it lubricated at high temperatures. The mileage is unbelievable in a street car. It'll actually pick up mileage. I use it in my diesel truck. My diesel truck runs excellent with it, and it holds 20 quarts of oil. We can show you the parts that come out of this engine, and they're absolutely perfect.
Back at the shop, Bill takes his engine apart to show how well MSP works to protect his engine.
Well, we removed the rod cap and look at the bearing. The wear has absolutely been eliminated because the break-in coating is still on the bearing. Look at this connecting rod journal. Look how polished it is. It's unbelievable. Normally, we would only get 75 runs out of this particular crankshaft, and we have over 350 runs in here.
There is no reason to disassemble this engine any further or even change the bearings, as MSP will keep this engine going for another 750 drag runs, 10 times the normal use.
Okay, we're taking a look at the inside of the cylinder wall, and you can see the original honing pattern inside the cylinder. And look how clean that cylinder wall is. We're going to take a piston out of the motor now. We've pushed it away from the crank, and you can take a look at the piston. It hasn't allowed any of the carbon from the combustion chamber to enter down into the engine's oiling system. And you can see how clean it is on the bottom of the piston here. Okay, well, we're looking at one of the valves now. There's virtually no wear at all. Look at these rollers. They're absolutely at a mirror finish. There's virtually no wear taking place at all, and these rollers take a lot of force on top of the cam lobes. I'm really impressed. Normally, you wouldn't be able to turn a crankshaft assembly like this. Look how easy this pistons, rods, connecting rod, and crank turn. It's unbelievable. Well, when we pull a filter off of a car even, or the dragster, we look for any carbon deposit, any small metal particles. Metal will kill engine bearings. You see, oil lubricates, but it also suspends dirt, and it takes that dirt from the engine and carries it to the filter. There's no metal at all. And we can look again. There's no metal at all in the paper element. Look at that. This here, with only 3,000 miles with just regular oil, is very dirty. And you can see the metal right here, see? Even over here, there.